Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Now, I really hope that my volume hasn't gotten all flubberknocked again, courtesy of OBS or anything. But because it is a new game, let me know if sound is off or anything. My volume levels look about right, though honestly maybe a touch loud. I don't know. How is, let's see, how's this? No? I don't know. Am I talking? No, not really. Nothing important anyway. So, I don't normally do Wednesdays, but I figured what the heck. But since just last night I was telling everybody that I wasn't going to be doing Star Trek tonight, I figured I'd find something else to play. So here we are at Subnautica. I'm going to give a shot at a death run. Which gets... I know, the beeps and boops, that's like all I had going for me. But they won't be here tonight. So, I know I started up one of these before, and I got like 15 minutes into it, and then got distracted by something else, so I went and played that. So I think some of these, settings might already be set to something. Personal cross depth. Good. I'm a fan of that. That makes so much more sense. Damage take. I don't care about that. I don't plan on taking damage. Nitrogen in the bends. You get decompression sickness from surfacing too quickly. Always great, always great. I'm actually going to toggle alien structures on just because that just actually makes sense to me. Surface air poisoning? Yeah, sure. Surface air is unbreathable. Fantastic. I can't wait to go fixing the Aurora. We can randomize our start location, which absolutely. By default, the life pod is going to sink to the bottom of wherever we are, so I really hope that we don't sink down past the, it's cozy until it's not. Yeah. I have like a depths below or something shader pack, so it's going to be a little harder to see for the most part, but it should look prettier when you can see. Yeah, we're gonna sink the life pod. We're gonna topple it. Water murkiness. Oh man, I don't want to be clear. Darkest. Whatever. We'll just leave that at normal. Oh, hey, Thasix, welcome in. An apt emote, if I've ever seen one. Especially for this. Drowning indeed. Yeah, we're gonna be drowning. And, probably a lot. I'm not sure how much or how well I'm gonna be pulling this off, but, you know, we're gonna give it a shot. Radiation. Huh. Make it difficult to see while inside. I'm not actually sure what I think of that. The radiation affects the water even when not near the Aurora up to a certain depth. 60 meters? Does that even make sense? Fine, whatever. I can live with it. Everything is going to be more expensive. Vegan. We can go vegan, guys. That's an option. I mean, let's be real. We're going to be dying a lot. I don't need to make that any harder. Yeah, filter pump will not work in heavily irradiated. No, I don't think we need to add that. No vehicles. I will not be doing that today. That is not going to be a thing. I will stick with my mostly death run rather than no vehicles equals no fun. I mean, we already have a personal crush depth. Like, personal crush depth and no vehicles just sounds absolutely awful. All right, let's go with this. I hope that this doesn't just completely suck. What do we have? All this stuff. I hope my laptop can handle it. Okay, let's let's see how this goes. Man, is my keyboard that clacky? RIP laptop. I'm not dead yet, but when it does happen, yeah, well, that's...
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship.
Sure, we'll watch this. Why not?
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, good. Oh, never mind. A little less good. Oh, jeez. Okay. Where are we?
A common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Where are we that you just lead? Ow! That you lead with that. Okay. This will be interesting. I haven't played this on PC much. So... Does my mic sound weird again? Did I hear about the Subnautica release date?
You have suffered
Oh,
minor
freaking...
head
Okay,
trauma.
so here's the thing.
This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has
One
now
second.
rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
So, if I was gonna believe it, today's the day, because I just set up speakers and had to switch my headphones over to a different output on my audio interface. So I'm not actually 100% certain that I sound the way that I sound to me. So, fortunately, I was just being gaslit. I will take it. I will take that any day. Well, at least today. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, great. Anything else? No, that's it? Oh, okay. Death Run introduction. Think you're a jaded Planet 4546B veteran? Well, then try a Death Run. You'll need all the skills you've learned to handle the onslaught of aggressive creatures, increased damage, the unbreathable atmosphere, nitrogen, and the bends, the engulfing radiation, the expensive fabrication costs, and many other hazards. How dare Thasix try to gaslight me? You're absolutely right. Dang it, Thasix. Someone ban that guy. Death Run is less about winning, more about how much you can achieve before meeting your untimely demise. Yeah. Your score improves the longer you survive and the more progress you make in the game. Well, that's good. We're going to be doing multiple iterations. The Aurora features a sophisticated air filtration system based on patented Altera technology. It provides a clean and safe atmosphere on board the vessel, even on long-distance journeys, ensuring optimal productivity of Altera staff. Altera advises staff not to pay attention to jealous detractors criticizing the supposedly immense power draw of the system. You know what? Local scans show the native life on planet 4546b to be extremely aggressive. Stay low to the ground and avoid hovering in one place for too long. Okay. An unaided diver on planet 4546b should venture no deeper than 200 meters without either an improved diving suit or submersible support. While many types of diving suits will extend this range, reinforced suits offer the best protection. Personal safe depth of 200 meters, equip better dive suits, scan deep creatures for insight on more depth-resistant materials. The cost of fabrication, as well as battery charging, scanning, and water filtration, have increased dramatically following the imposition of the Fair Robotic Labor Standards Act. You may find that fabricators cost as much as 15 Altera standard units per use. Power likewise recharges rather slowly. In irradiated areas, the interference caused by radiation will further increase power use. Expect an increase of 5 times the normal cost. Oh, alright. Life pod flotation failure. This life pod has malfunctioned, and its flotation devices have failed. Any repair cost incurred from returning... What? The actual why? No. Any repair costs incurred from returning the pod in an inadequate state will be deducted from your pay. Jeez. So much reading. This is not why I'm playing Subnautica. The deeper you go, the higher your blood nitrogen level will be. In Death Run, your safe depth will tend to settle out at about 3/4 of your current depth, so you'll want to get close to that depth without going above it, and then wait for your safe depth to improve. You must also avoid ascending too quickly, i.e. you can no longer just hold down the ascent button at all times, otherwise your nitrogen levels will increase rapidly. First aid kits and floating air pumps can help with returning from the depths. Eating certain kinds of native life may help as well. Interesting. In real life, the bends, or decompression sickness, results from nitrogen bubbles forming in the bloodstream. The deeper a diver goes, the faster nitrogen accumulates in their bloodstream. If they ascend slowly and make appropriate deco stops? And safety stops, the nitrogen is removed as they exhale. But if they ascend too quickly, the nitrogen forms bubbles which can cause rashes, joint pains, lung damage, paralysis, and even death. Much like most over-the-counter medicine. Ascend slowly, watch your safe depth and accelerometer. Good. Simulations show that in the unlikely event of a quantum drive explosion on planet 4546b, the shockwave would be felt for 100 meters below the surface. In line with emergency training protocols, Altera staff is advised to be prepared to seek shelter as deep as possible, preferably inside a reinforced structure. Explosion shockwave down to 100 meters. Ugh. In the aftermath of a quantum drive explosion, large amounts of radiation is known to seep into the immediate area. Radioactive particles commonly settle on the surface, as well as any bottles of water up to a depth of around 60 meters, until trained staff seals the drive core and prevents further radiation leakage. Radiation affects the surface. Radiation penetrates up to 60 meters below the surface. Repair any leaks to ameliorate the effects. The bends isn't real. That's a myth made up by Big Oxygen to sell more tanks. Yeah, I've heard that. I read that once online. I think you're right. The atmosphere of Planet 4546b is poisonous to humans. Altera provides you with blueprints for high-tech floating pumps capable of filtering the surface air to a breathable mixture. All purchases final. Altera makes no guarantees for the continued operation of these pumps in environments with high background radiation. Oh, I love the implications of that. Use filter pumps to breathe surface air. The Seamoth and Prawn suit provided a sealed pressure environment for their pilots. Man. Preventing decompression sickness while they're being used. This does, however, result in significant power drain whenever the pilot exits the vehicle at depth. The deeper the exit, the higher the cost. Have I just been starving this whole time? Disembarking at a moon pool or directly into a Cyclops does not incur this cost. The Cyclops itself features a more sophisticated airlock system and can always be exited without any energy drain. Great. Okay, I don't want this anymore. Can I throw it? How do we get rid of this? Sure. Alright. Well, let's
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Well, let's take a look at the, let's exit out of the top. We get the lovely little scene of birds flying off. Would you look at that? I think it's nighttime. Okay. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting it to be quite this dark. What are you? Oh, that was a good jaunt into the deep. Neat. Okay, cool. I don't think there's any reason to waste resources while I'm pretty sure I'm about to die. So let's go ahead and hop out and... Great. Break limestone. Thank you for pointing me to
Copper
a limestone.
is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. Can I not? Oh, no, I can. Okay. Grab one of those. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oxygen.
Oh. Well, that was quick. All right. Well, there we go. I survived for 0 days while dying 1 time. Fantastic. We did it, guys. We did it, Internet. I died and lost some belongings. Oh, well, I suppose I could have lived with keeping the copper, but that's fine. Okay. What can we get with... That's right, we can get lubricant or silicone rubber. Okay, with silicone rubber, can we get fins? Thank you. Okay. That should help a touch.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Alright, well, cool. Wait, we're actually in a cave. How did we get into this cave? I would very much like to know. Huh. I'll be honest, this is a lot darker than I was expecting. Look, a whole fish. What is this? Okay, okay. I mean, I guess I really just gotta go for it. Not gonna get anywhere if I don't. Is that not a thing? I feel like it is. Okay, well, cool. So, in here... Oh, what was that? What was that? There was something... Yeah, there's some titanium. Okay, slowly, slowly. Can I go in here? Yes. Okay, great. Titanium. Guys, real progress. We did a thing. Okay. So, now we just need another... What? Where? Where was it? It was right over here. Okay, we'll try this again. But I know it's there. Progress poggers. Are we even allowed to say poggers anymore? I thought there was a thing about that. You know what? I don't care. Progress poggers. Oh. There's our second titanium. Okay, good. Good. That should get us... what will that get us? The tank, I think? Right. I will need... No, not that. People saying poggers. Or maybe poggers. Okay, can I make a tank? No, I need one more. Floating air pump, though. Floating air pump may not be the worst idea. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I touched on that. Did I hear about the Subnautica 2 release date? I did not. All I heard was that the CEO got forcibly reinstated. You haven't heard about poggers being bad? Oh, okay. Maybe. I mean, it's not something I ever really paid attention to, so I have no idea. A May release? I don't know if I want to be in on that or not, to be honest, for the early access. There's some copper. Oh my goodness, brain coral, come here. No, come here faster, please. Thank you. What the actual heck is that? Gritty goose. Okay.
It is your primary
What?
directive
Nope,
to swim
quite.
closer to Thank You to Foolproof.
How do you sync? Oh, goose hitting the gritty, of course. How do we... Z... Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. The only thing about Pog that you know is that that you know about was the original Pog was removed from making comments or something. Is that a thing? Are comments even a thing? I don't think it is. Who makes comments anymore? All about the tweets or Instagramies or whatever. Oh, the original guy in the Pog emote. That might be what it is. That might be what I'm thinking of. Alright, so we have an extra tank. Or, not an extra tank. We have a tank.
New blueprint acquired.
Which will be amazing. An extra 30 seconds. Really not sure entirely what to do here. Okay, we can go down. Oh, what is this? Sandstone.
Silver-based wiring
Great,
is
great.
an essential component of many habitat modules.
Okay, there we are. There's this. Okay. Phew. Thank goodness for this brain coral. This would be a lot dicey. Oh. It looks brighter than I expected.
It is your primary
What? No, go away.
directive to swim closer to
No,
that abuse
I will not.
foolproof.
Okay. Well, cool. Where's that brain coral? Here we are. Let's try this again. The original Pog was a pro fighting game player named Gootex. Pog got changed to Komodo Hype after Gootex made some pro January 6 comments. Okay, so we can just kind of tap the... Wait. No, that wasn't a node.
It is your primary
No, it's not.
directive to swim closer to that abuse foolproof.
Why are there so many of these things? I thought there were like 4 in the entire map, and here's 2 of them. Man, Mesmers. That was it? People get canceled for being happy about your birthday? Well, I mean... It's kind of understandable, though, if you think about it. It's a little like my birthday in that way. I'm not even allowed to tell people my birthday anymore by court order. Okay. Here we go. A little bit of light. So now we can start getting resources. Not many, apparently. Maybe we can get a, uh-oh, where's our thing? Brain coral. Come to me.
Seconds.
Okay, where is the... There we are. Whew. Kind of unfortunate to have that as a birthday. Yeah. It should be illegal to have that as a birthday. They should pull a Disneyland and just no longer declare people born until the following or previous day. You can occasionally recall Twitch lore. You miss Twitch plays Pokemon so much. I wish that I had been, like, involved or watching the Twitch Plays Pokemon, but I mainly just saw the meme, or not the memes, like the fan art and everything of it afterwards. And so I went down the Twitch Plays Pokemon rabbit hole for a while. Ooh, a scanner. No, I want a flashlight.
Caution.
What?
Continued
Oh, no.
degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum
Court ordered not to say my birthday because I'm a clone.
to monitor.
I couldn't say. No, what? Go away. Get off my... Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, equipment. How do I get... better stuff? And the answer is, I don't, you fool. Watching Twitch Plays Pokemon grow in real time was insane. Yeah, I bet. I'm a little surprised, honestly, that it got done at all. Some of those little maze things were, well, as close to precise as Game Boy gaming gets. Okay, we don't need anything made right now yet. We need more titanium to make anything interesting. Though, well, no, because we don't have enough. We don't have a battery, so there's really no point in burning the energy to make the glass. Okay. Cool. Some copper ore. Some titanium. What's this? It is an outcrop. Okay. Good. Okay, cool. Cool. So lead isn't exactly what we want. Ooh, though a radiation suit will be nice. Radiation suit will be very nice. Okay. Let's get ourselves over to this brain coral. Top off on oxygen, and then we'll
30 seconds.
go swimming. I was not prepared for how just completely dark everything was going to be. I should have looked at screenshots better and maybe lightened things up a little bit or something. That's okay. That's fine. We'll make do. But not... We will make do by not looking at the mesmers. Am I still getting air bubbles? Nope. Okay. Okay, cool. So, this is where we are. I need... Sure, I need that. I need this. I need acid mushrooms, though, of all things. And I need oxygen.
30 seconds.
Way ahead of you, Karen.
It is your primary
No, it is
task
not.
to swim closer
It is
to
not.
that
Look, there's
edge.
another one.
30
Damn.
seconds.
Okay, look here. We're gonna do this. Okay. And it's a little finicky. Alright, let's top off on oxygen. And then begin our ascent. That's a stalker. Okay, okay. So we will want a little bit of salt, but not tons. Inventory is also a little bit of premium right now. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, Life Pod 3. What's up, my dude? Do you have a recipe for me? Please?
Integrating new PDA data.
Compass.
New
Okay.
blueprint acquired.
So, I may have made a mistake. Is this our pit?
Oxygen.
Whew, okay. I thought we were gonna drown. Okay. Look at me buying into big oxygen. You don't need oxygen. It's a conspiracy. It's so not needed. It's so flammable. I should cancel my sub. And I'll be honest, they got me good. I have a sub to big, middle, and little oxygen. Okay. Still no acid shrooms, which is a little weird to not just have buckets of them already. Just like drinking water. If I join you in a dehydration journey, I'll understand how pointless water is. I mean, I guess I could use a little caffeine. But it's already midnight. I probably shouldn't. Alright. Where is you? Equipment. Yeah, nothing interesting. I mean, I guess the compass is kind of interesting, but it's not interesting enough. No. I want a survival knife, which we get by making rubber, which is from a creepvine seed cluster. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. If there's something we have around here, it's creepvine stuff. Where... I have to get my bearings. Okay, here we are. Mm-hmm. And then we'll just slowly start ascending. Okay. Good. Okay. Good enough. What do you mean I'm ascending too quickly? Oh, is it dark out? Oh, jeez. Alright. That's fine. Let's come over here. We can get some... There we are. That'll be enough for the rubber. Is there... Let's see, Life Pod 3. Oh, jeez. Okay, so that's going to be over there. Okay. Alright, so we've got Life Pod down here.
30 seconds.
I know. Ah, there we go. Okay. Phew. Phew. Alright, so I have to assume that this place was hand picked for they say that all the starting areas are hand picked, so I have to assume that it was hand picked because there's that brain coral there. Either that or I'm just being super cheaty and I don't care. I can live with that. No liquid caffeine has that water in it. Only snortable caffeine, which for some reason you can buy on Amazon. That... My sinuses hurt just thinking about that. That sounds like the absolute worst. Why is this... Stop it. Okay. Let's get a survival knife. There we go. Okay.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Fun fact, Abraxas is the name of their main community manager, or moderator. Wait, what? No, get back here. Right. Okay. So apparently I can just click on it. I don't have to shift click. Okay, what am I looking for? I need acid shrooms. I guess some creep vine could be good, but maybe not so much. Really, I just need creep vine. I think our best bet, actually, is to get ourselves a pump and a couple pipes. Maybe just one pipes. So there we go. There's that. And oh jeez, that takes so much power. Okay, and this is gonna be just about it. No, not a waterproof locker. The heck is wrong with you? Let's get some pipes. Okay. Great. Now that 3 titanium can go there. Oh. I guess I'm hungry and thirsty, are we? Gulp. Gulp.
Vital
Cool.
signs stabilizing. Seek fluid intake.
What? I literally just drank. Thanks for the hydrate, belligerent. I'm going to go back in while I drink. What is that one? Turn up? I mean, I guess I can. It is set to 90%. I need to figure out a reason or an occasion to put in that that dwarf in Baldur's Gate 2. The good. And just really have it max volume, louder than anything ever ever needs to be. Exactly. Okay. Cool. There we go. Alright, now we are gonna get some lead. And then we're going to... Oh, right click? That's weird. What does creepvine even do? I guess I'll get 2. Turns into like fibers or something, doesn't it? Man, it's been a while. I should have that just off the top of my head. Okay. Wow, that just like stops moving. Okay. We'll just hang out here for right now. Cool. Oh, good. I'm glad that I'm swimming towards the aurora right now. Okay, that pump sound is gonna get old real quick. Okay. Shockwave up to 100 meters deep. I do believe that's going to kill me. Okay. are.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Okay, let's top off on oxygen. Thank you very much, Ada. Whatever her name is. Okay. Oh, do I have another one? Would you look at that? That got me. How many of these things do we have? Oh, 5. Okay. Cool. So, we might even be able to survive the shockwave. But this, I can't help but noticing, is not the safe shallows. This looks like the grassy plateau. Is that right? Are you the grassy plateau? It is. Excuse me? You stay in your lane, sir. Who is trying to take a nibble out of my grundle? Okay. Well, time to not be here then.
Seconds.
What? The soothing call of the local fauna, that's right. The soothingest. Okay, and there we go. I have already spent 2 minutes. I've got a feeling that tonight we're gonna blow up. That's all the singing you're getting out of me. Okay, so those are the floaters. Okay, you go up to the top. Great, and we'll put you there. Just top off. Cool. Okay. I feel like we're a little closer than really I want to be to the Aurora right now. So, let's, I guess, go more towards the Reaper, I guess. Because if there's one thing I know about that Reaper, is that it's very close. It is very close to the safe shallows. It's so close that I have seen it swim into the shallows. Which does not make for a happy beginning.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Okay, top off again. Okay. Need to find a way to turn off that coughing. We get it. The air is not breathable. Oh, are these? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, our journey is done. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're going to need at least those. How do people play this on PC? I am so tempted to break out my gamepad. This is the weirdest crap. Excuse me, sir? This is a Wendy's? You keep your little... Oh my goodness, go away! Okay. Let's just swim over here and do so quickly. Let's deploy
Oxygen.
pump. Okay. My gamepad is the weirdest crap. Look, man. Just because you're not accustomed to good gamepad-ery, just because you don't like having extra macro buttons, just because... Nah, you're right. It is kind of weird. Okay. Let's bring a couple of those and see if... you know what? Let's actually eat this. 3 in 1. That was not worth the time. Okay, cool. Good to know. Yeah, yes? Free stalker tooth? Uh-oh. 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 Would you please? Would you please? Jeez. Okay, cool. Great. That wasn't close. You were close. Okay.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay. Aside from fluid intake, do we need anything else while we're out? I don't think so. Where's our hole? Your hole? No. I will cut you. And I'll laugh about it. Okay, but really, where is our little pod? Why do I not see it? Because it's like right underneath me. Okay. Cool. Are you our hole? You are not my hole. Wait. Okay. Well, this is good enough.
30 seconds.
Oh, no. This is not good enough. This is not good enough at all. This is not good enough. Look, but ow. What? Wow, one shot. Okay. That's gonna suck.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ow. Yep. I didn't die and lose some belonging? Okay, cool. Well, great.
The radiation suit has been out near blueprint database.
Mega consume. Should've. Oops. Okay. Excuse me there. Equipment. Can I make the... Actually, almost. Yes, I can. Hey, Firefly, welcome in. Good to see ya. Thank you for the shuttle missile. It will greatly help in our quest to survive Death Run. Okay, so we can make a couple batteries. A couple non-rechargeable batteries. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. Okay, cool. So, what is it? We can turn that into 2 copper. Oh, we can convert 3 into copper. Still, that's good. That's kind of awesome. Okay, okay. When it said please recycle responsibly, I thought it was kidding. Alright, if we're gonna do that then, I want a flashlight. Where is my flash? How do I get... Okay. Is that it? Is that the spicy peeper emote? It is! Fantastic. Beautiful. The spiciest of peepers could be found on planet 4546b. Fabricator. Here we are. Yeah, it's your emote. Use it when you want it. Or need it, or something. Okay, cool. So, that gives us... We can already make enamel glass. Look at that. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. For the love of all that is good and or possibly holy, give me a flashlight, please. Because scope... Okay, wait, how do you... Okay, cool. And now we don't have any power for the foreseeable future. Enzyme hot pepper. The hottest of peppers. The hottest of peepers. The most of everything, one could say. Okay, stalker tooth for sure. I don't want that to drop. Okay, this looks okay. Not that I really want to go losing any resources, but kapow! Alright, where were... I did die, and I dropped some stuff. And it wasn't over there. Where did that stalker come from? Am I sure it wasn't over there? I'm not sure of anything. Guys, I think my stuff might be well and thoroughly gone. Bonk. Okay. Let's get another one of those. Oh, well, and then I guess we'll go back. Oh, yeah, so this is the, I'm using the Death Run mod, so it puts in the bends. I put in a custom shader pack to make everything a little darker. I didn't know it was going to be this darker, so I might tweak with that, or tweak that a little bit in between, you know, if I ever come back to this. I might mess around with that a little bit. But yeah, Death Run makes everything more expensive. The surface air isn't breathable. I died to a shockwave from when the Aurora exploded because I wasn't deep enough. It adds all sorts of fun stuff. Yeah, it seems a little bit like Enderall, which I hadn't even heard of before. But I mean, I never was big into Skyrim, so that's probably why. What do we have? I mean, we've got all these sandstone outcrops, and gold and lead, and
30 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Radiation detected. I know. But look, I really, really badly.
Oxygen.
Okay, well. I died to radiation. I died and lost some belongings. It at least wasn't the flashlight. Maybe I can find where I died. I have my doubts. Radiation detected. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I'm just going to write that off as a loss. The surface is no longer my, spare... No longer safe to get oxygen from. Oh, cats. Okay. See, Slime Rancher is a tad overwhelming at the moment. I can see that. There seemed like there's quite a bit going on. Just because of the higher anxiety, fixing anxiety, and the rest falls into place. Yeah, that does tend to be the way it goes. It's just anxiety isn't, unfortunately, one of those things that it's super easy to just be like and fixed. But I wish you well on that. I hope that I hope things take a turn for you, but better turn than they have been. Why?
It is your primary
No, it
directive
is not.
to swim
Go
closer
away.
to that beautiful creature.
I will not. Did I lose my scanner? Okay. Okay. Alright.
30 seconds.
I know. Let's get into our little pod. Okay, cool. That's why I'm playing this, to why am I playing this? Whose idea was this?
The scanner can be used to
Mods
synthesize
ban them.
blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological
How do
data.
I R? Uh-huh. There we are. Okay, so now between... Okay. Medicine that did fix it, but it removed all emotion, motivation, care too. Yeah, that's not necessarily a better step. Alright, Shuttlebug. Show me what you got. Okay. Something tells me I was doing something and then got distracted. Okay, let's scan. Oh, we don't scan that. Okay, good. Cool. So it came to terms that you're always going to be at least moderately anxious 24/7. I cannot claim to know enough about it to be able to offer much in the way of anything on that, but hopefully. You're not a kid. I believe you. Not a mod, but you lost focus for a moment. No. I was saying ban whose ever idea it was to play Death Run.
Primary directive to swim closer to that beautiful creature.
Okay, so we're going to kind of veer a little bit off.
Swim closer.
Right? No, I don't want to. Go away. Okay. Back to the safety of the brain coral. And let's get the Mesmer wallets playing nice. Oh, it's not. Wow, that thing packs a punch. Okay. Good to know, good to know. You cannot ban the broadcaster. I appreciate the attempt, Essex. I know that you meant it. Be kind of funny if you could, though. Okay. Excuse me. Bonsoir, Mesmer. Where do you get off?
It is your primary directive to swim closer to that beautiful creature.
Did I finish scanning it? Well, then... Stupid thing. Okay. Let's see. Let's come back down here. Did any of that scanning get me anything? No. No. Yeah, no. Cool. Oh, well, no, actually, wait, what's in here? No, that's already crap that's crap I already had. Oh. You're here to serve. Thank you much, sir. Imagine being banned from your own channel. I think that would be fantastic. Twitch has revoked access to Twitch. Yeah. I can get behind it. Nope, I don't want anything to do with that Mesmer. Nope, not Mesmer either. What is he doing? Ow! What? Right, they still have teeth. I died. Can confirm. I did die. Okay. This way. Watch out, they huggy. Yeah. Come on, hoopfish. Thank you. I'll take that. Okay. Oh, shoot. Radiation. Right. Am I dying? Kind of. Yes.
30 seconds.
Extremely, yes.
Oxygen.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Actually, do you have... Where is the thing? It's still not on that side. Down there. Okay. Ugh, jeez. Alright, how much power? 68 out of 75. That's good enough. We can start doing stuff again. What do we need for this? 2 computer chips and a magnetite? Oh. Okay. Alright. 2 computer chips and a magnetite. And 2 lithium while we're at it. That's gonna be a while. I do like my current home. It's very homey and not at all useful. Okay, fine. What do we need for this? 2 glass. I think I can actually do that. Was there something for me to scan? Did I see the scan icon? I feel like I did. Alright, let's get some glass. Okay. There's one. There's one over here, wasn't there? There's 2. And there's 3. Fantastic. Okie dokie. Where? One of these days I will figure out the orientation for this. It'll probably be shortly, very shortly, before I... What just happened? It'll probably be shortly before I correct the orientation on this thing, but, you know, one day it's gonna happen. Tell your friends. Okay, so we got some glass. In fact, why am I being dumb about this? Here. Small photosynthesis tank? What? Okay, I might have to sit down and go through these recipes. Because I was thinking that just a high capacity tank was the move here, and that may not be the case. Rechargeable battery, eh? Okay, okay. So this is what I'm working towards. And I still think that that might be the way to go. But this is very interesting. I'd be more excited about it if we weren't getting radiation out of our head. Okay, let's see. Oh, there really just isn't anything much. Okay. Where's that radiation suit, though? Fiber mesh and 2 lead? Hold up. Hold up. We have that. Not there. No, not there. There we are. Man. Okay. Let's get ourselves radiation suit. Okay, then that photosynthesis tank might actually be better. Am I wearing it all? Yeah, well, look at me. Haha. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. Well, it's not a bad idea, really, to have both. Where is you? Okay. Okay, so we need 2 more quartz and a brain coral sample. Okay. We have our marching orders. Are you... Will you give me extra stuff? No? So you were useless. Why'd you even waste my time then? Stupid jellyfish. Looking... whatever it is. Anyway, there's our brain coral sample. Let's scan this just in case. Okay, good, good. How are we doing? 57. Okay. Now, up here somewhere, alright, there is, a little over here, there is a pump and a pipe. There it is. Okay, let's go get that back, because that is suddenly much more interesting. Okay. So, I'm thinking that this is going to be how we get our magnetite and our lithium from the jelly shroom caves. Is a long network of these things. Well, I say a long network. That's really kind of overselling it. But, nonetheless, I think that's going to be the way we do this. No, don't need that. Did need that. Okay. Scattered wreckage, good. Actually, might as well bring one. Ooh, what are you? A bioreactor fragment. Okay, 1 out of 5!
30 seconds.
Okay. So, what I'm getting from this... Oh, shoot, I am dying from the bends. Come on. I will stab you across the face. No? No takers? I'm feeling stabby. Okay, you just keep doing this crap. Okay, great. And here we are. Great. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I know. Surface air is not breathable. Okay, Spadefish, what have you got for us? Do you have a photosynthesis tank? That was right on my buns. Cool. Oh, hey, and a quartz. Have I just been ignoring that? Or has this been here the whole time and I just have been dancing around it?
30 seconds.
Anyway, okay. So we've got... Nope, it's down. Okay, so we're going to need a glass. Good. And a titanium. And then we will unequip that. Get ourselves a bigger tank. Nope, other one. There we go. A bigger tank. Oh, okay. How about a rebreather? When can I get that? Oh, that's not actually bad. That's not bad at all. That is very doable, actually. Okay, okay. Am I holding any silver? I'm holding one. Okay, so we just need one more silver. Doinkus. We'll go ahead and get our wiring kit. Great. We have our wiring kit now. We just need the fiber mesh, which we can actually go get now. I'm not sure if there's much point in it, but no, actually there's very much not any point in it. Okay.
Self-scan complete.
Great.
Vital signs normal.
I am so happy for that.
Monitor.
Can I scan you? Cannot. Which means I have already scanned it. Okay. So we don't... What's our new recipe? What is our new recipe? What is our new recipe? Nothing. Okay, cool.
Calorie. 10 calorie intake recommended. 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 10 calorie intake recomm
Look, you say that, but do you really mean it? I don't think you do. What the heck? What are you doing down here? Aren't you a deeper sea creature? Okay. Did we get any recipes for that? No. Okay. Then... Man, what is the... Okay, no, I know what we're doing. Gonna get some more pipes. Maybe 2 more crafts of pipes. And... Oh, it's gonna be equipment, isn't it? Yeah. So we're gonna do maybe 2 more crafts of pipes. And that will give us what we need in order to get deep enough to really get down to the jelly shroom caves. I am hoping that that serves well enough. Yeah, I think it will. I think jelly shroom caves are accessible enough. Oh my goodness, stay still, please. Okay, false start. We're going to do this again, and this time we'll mean it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Pop off on energy. Energy? No. Top off on oxygen. It's okay. I can speak today. Okay. And then... slow down a little bit. I feel like if radiation is doing as much damage to me as it was, that all these fish should be dead. But maybe that's just me. Mobile Vehicle Bay Fragment. 10. 1 out of 10. Beautiful. Sea Glide Fragment. 1 out of 4. I am more excited about that. Okay. Let's just pop that out here. And great. Hack, hack, cough. Down we go. Dive, dive, dive. Alright. There should be stuff to scan around here, but that's not really what I'm after right now. Excuse me? I will cut you. I'll cut both of you.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Oh, believe me, I'm gonna die before I starve. Don't you worry, Karen. But first, a word from our sponsors, Acid Shrooms. Okay, let me scan you. That's a hard pass for me. I don't want those little gasoballs. Whatever. Okay. Okay, so we're over here. We've got a trash can. Great, we actually learned a recipe.
Blueprint acquired.
I just want to scan you. Fine. Don't I have a fish? Great. Just eat that sucker raw. Nobody was happy about that decision, but it had to be done. Thanks for the hydrate, belligerent. Where's my water? Here it is. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. Listen, you squirrely little beaver. Oh no. Well, shoot. I'm not sure I'm getting that pump back. In fact, I am fairly positive that that pump is forever gone to the ocean. Great. Alright. Let's get dangerous. Or at least over to where we died. That seems dangerous. Oh, good. Another mobile vehicle sea bay. What? Another mobile vehicle bay? Yeah, hack, cough, sputter. I needed to have made another pump. I'm not going to make it without a pump. Right. Then I guess I'll just swim around and see if I can find any more things to scan. Ooh, it's a copper? Gold? It's a gold deposit. Oh, good. I will not regret this. Yeah, I'm not going to regret this one bit.
30 seconds.
Uh-huh. I already regret it.
Oxygen.
I know. Survived for 4 days while dying 8 times. I mean, that's only twice a day. That's not a bad cadence for death, right? Right? Maybe it is. Maybe it's the worst cadence for death. Okay, I need 2 titanium. Do we have 2 titanium? I don't think I do. Okay. And... no, dang it. I want to... there we are. Getting lost. Again. in a life pod. That's like 8 square feet. No, not 8 square feet. Like 6 square feet. Okay, let's get another pump. Okay, now let's get out of here. Oh, I didn't mean to release it. And okay, can I focus on the seeds, please? Thank you. Thank you. Fantastic. All right. Okay. We have our heading. What? Yeah, get there. I want you reachable. I want you right there, where I can get my little waggling graspers on you. Laser cutter. I don't want freaking... Fine, whatever. Whatever. Look at that. It's a laser cutter. It takes like 18 diamonds, I bet. Hello, Squiggle Shark. What you doing? Ow. That was not the sand shark. That was me decompressing. Okay. Yeah, now let's carefully ascend. Listen to the pump gurgle in our hands. Take a deep breath. Wonderful, lovely, beautiful. It's our favorite. Oxygen. Wow. Unless you're belligerent. Then it's not your favorite, because it's big oxygen just having their way and winning. We can't have that. Okay, can I scan you now? Okay, come back here, please. No, no. I mean, swim away a little slower. Great. You never know what is going to give new recipes. Okay. So I think we are going to want to be kind of this way. We're already almost dead, and that's a good sign for what is to come. In fact, you could say it's the best sign for what is to come. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit off this way. Ooh, brain coral. Hold up. Hold up. We're going to sit tight for a little bit. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we've got this. Keep going. Keep going. We have a lot. What is this? Okay. That'll do for that. What is in here? No, I don't want whatever creature that is. Don't, please. Okay. Well, Great. Just gonna toss that up as a reason why crash fish are not my favorite. But it's okay. It's okay. Let's just get our resources out of here. Glass and a wiring kit. I do not want to risk dropping that. What was I thinking going out with that on hand? Okay.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%.
Hey. Great.
Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I will not. Nobody ever says don't skip arm day. They only say don't skip leg day. And seeing as I'm swimming, I am definitely not skipping it. Just tossing that out there. Okay, so we need to go this way until I find that brain coral again. Because we need a sulfur. I think we need a couple sulfurs, but it starts with one. This would be an instance where that photosynthesis tank would come in super handy. Maybe I should go back and make it. If I die, I'm gonna do that. If. Okay, down we go. Never mind. Up we go. Okay. What the heck? What did I do? Okay, let's grab those things. Oh, wait, did I really just find it? No, I think this is a different brain coral. Alright, Gary. Yield unto me your secrets. Okay. We'll just slowly-ish ascend. Okay. So there's our fire. So yeah, we'll head on over this way. What are you? Oh, you're a peeper. That's fine. Meh. Alright, oh. Okay, great. Well, this is a little dark. I can't see where I'm going. Okay, that's fine. That's... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oxygen.
Okay, yeah, that was close. That was a little very close. That's okay. We made it. We got there. We worked this out. Nothing super interesting over here. Big cloud of radiotoxic gas over there. Bunch of stalkers. Not my favorite. I'd very much like more light right now to see exactly where I am. I do not want to wander too close to those thrusters. And I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm kind of making my way over there. I don't want to be. I would like to be not involved with those thrusters at all. Oh, okay. Nope, here we go. Here we go. We got our grass. Now we just need to find the pit. Pardon me? No, please no. Please no.
30 seconds.
Okay, please deploy.
Oxygen.
Here we go. Phew. Okay, well that very nearly sucked. But fortunately, through the power of mob tethering, it did not fully suck. Only mostly. Okay. Now, I know that what I'm looking for is around here somewhere. Because this specific biome is where I go every game to find myself that jelly shroom cave. Here we are. Found it.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Okay, so we are going to deploy that right there. And we are going to bring some air down to us. Now, yeah, I decompressed a little bit there. Okay, and so now we just very carefully, very slowly, very intentionally. Build this as a straight little pipe tunnel down. Okay. There we go. Oh, nice. I aimed that a little better than I was afraid of.
Bacterial levels levels in the water.
What?
Performing a self-scan is advised.
Look, lady, I am a foreign bacteria on this planet.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Okay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
We'll just,
decreased.
What, are we out? What? Oh my goodness, we're out. Okay. Well. Here we go. Wait, no. Can I... No. Okay, well, let's scan this. The violet bow. Why is there a purple cloud? Excuse me? Can I just not go? Oh, okay. Can I scan you? Oh, you're just an eye. Okay, so we got our little snaky friends.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay. Now we have to begin our ascension.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
What? What? What the heck? That seemed abrupt. What happened? Okay. Well, we have that in place to be able to get to it next time. Maybe we go ahead and make this little photosynthesis tank. And maybe we'll call it a night there. I know what I'm beat. Nah, this is a good a time as any to call it here tonight. We need... Okay, just so I don't forget what I'm doing, let's go harvest ourselves the 2 titanium. And we'll call it. We'll make the photosynthesis tank, and then that'll be our wrap.
It is your primary
No, it's not.
directive to swim closer to that beautiful creature.
It is my primary directive to end every mesmer I see. Except they're just so cool. Okay. Alright, any salvage, maybe? Outcrops? Nothing? I've already harvested everything around here? Okay. Oh. I suppose that makes a degree of sense. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, cool. So we're halfway to a mobile vehicle bay, and that will be very exciting. Because as much as it's going to be more of an oxygen or a power hog, which will suck, let's be clear,
30 seconds.
it'll make this all a heck of a lot easier. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. So, 2 more titanium. Was this a thing? No. Does it have a thing? Yes. Sneaky, sneaky. 2 out of 4 on the Sea Glide. Sea Glide will be really... Oh, hey. I died there. Sea Glide will be really nice, too. I died there, too. Or, you know, at the same time. What's this? I don't want... Not messing with creature eggs right now. Perfect. There's our metal salvage. That will help us. Please don't eat me. Okay. The heck? Excuse me, I would like to scan you. Fine, whatever. We'll just scan the scanner room fragment and then... Okay, fine. We'll finish scanning the Shork.
Integrating new PDA data.
Then we'll finish the scanner room fragment. Okay. Where's home? Over there.
Integrating
Let's
new
get out of here.
PDA data. Seconds.
Never mind. Too many things to do. I can't just go home. Okay. The heck? I blame the shader. Oh, I'm gonna explode.
Oxygen.
I know. I got it. Okay, cool. So, got this. Got our 2 titanium, but we need a 3rd. Okay. So, titanium. And then a standard O2 tank. And that requires a modification station, doesn't it? I think it does. I think it does. Well, fine. Let's get some copper wire then. I know we're gonna need that. And, little cook peeper.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Okay, cool. So, I think that'll do it. I'm just going to scroll down and see if we... Oh yeah, a trash can. That's right. Hooray! Okay. I think that's going to do it for tonight. So let's see who or if anyone else is playing Subnautica right now and go throw ourselves against them. I'm going to save. Cool. That's back out of here. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. I know it wasn't my normal fare. I actually almost started with this game, though, instead of Star Trek, so it's a personal favorite of mine. The heck? Those are weird tags. Let's see. That get around rating is so weird. Who are you? I don't know you. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not them. Man, I was thinking Subnautica. There's almost always someone playing that. It'll be super easy to raid out. Well. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I think I found someone. I think I found someone. They look like they're playing Subnautica. I'm really bad at this. I need to figure this stuff out before it gets to this time, so I'm not just sitting here with my mouth open like, oh, what do I do? I'll be back on tomorrow. Same Star Trek time, same Star Trek place. And afterwards, oh, hey, Prindle. Either thanks for stopping by or thanks for lurking. If you are stopping by, what a time. We're just about to head out. And if you've been lurking, thanks much. Very appreciated. Oh man, I was excited about that one. He had crowd control on. Yeah, I guess we'll, maybe this person? Yeah, okay. We're gonna raid this guy. Jamare official? I don't know. But he just met a ghost Leviathan for the first time, was freaking out, so that should make for good times. Yeah, thanks again everyone for hanging out. Thanks for anyone lurking, Thasix, Firefly, Brindle, Belligerent if you're still here. Thanks a whole lot. I'll be on tomorrow, and let's head on over to him. Bye-bye.